Okay, here's Higgins. He's about 3 years old. He was an owner give up to a shelter. Come on, camera. Camera's not focusing in here. Come on. Come here. Come on. As you can see, he's a love bug. He's a little shy at first. He's a little timid, just a little bit. First day or so, he hid quite a bit. I left the carrier up here for him to hide in. But it didn't take too much to get him to come out. So I think in a new home he'll settle down pretty quickly. I'm having a hard time because he keeps rubbing up against me. Here we go. Come here. See if I can back off a little bit. So anyway, he seems to be a healthy guy. His teeth look pretty good. The only issue he has is he has some eyelashes that are turned in. His eyelids on the bottom lids are turned in, so he's going to have that fixed. I wish this camera would sharpen up the picture. Come on. Crummy phone. I tell you what. Here you go. Let's see if we can get a better. If you would be still for a second. He's just a sweet, sweet guy. He kind of speaks for himself here, so. Here he is. Boy, this picture is terrible. There you are. Look up here. Anyway, he's litter boxing perfectly. He's eating. He's starting to eat some wet food. I like to see the cats eat wet food because it's much better for them than the dry. There you go. You see how sweet he is. You can see his eyes look a little funny. So he has a vet appointment this coming Friday. And we're going to check him out, check his health out, and we're going to look at his eyes and see when we can schedule an appointment to get his eyes fixed. So I would say probably a couple weeks after that he'll be able to go home. Might be a little sooner. We'll have to see how that goes. Whoop! He went upstairs. Let's see if I can get up. There you are. Woo! I don't get up too quickly these days. There you go. Yeah, there you go. This is better up here. Yeah, this is better up here. Yes, it is. Oh, you can see he's just a sweet, sweet guy. He really is. He's had a rough time. I think he came out of a poor situation, so he wasn't neutered. And obviously no one tended to his eyes up to this point. So his eyes don't seem to irritate him a whole lot, which is great, because sometimes it can be really brutal on him. You can imagine something just scraping against your eye constantly, 24/7. So not a fun thing. He doesn't sit still for a minute. I'm going to take my hand away. Maybe he'll sit still. There you go. Oh, there's his pretty face. Oh, he's got a pretty face. Yes, he does. He's got plenty of play in him. I think as he starts getting some good food and some good home cooking here, so to speak, I think we'll see his code improve and his energy level and things like that. So he seems to be really perking right along here. So he's just a little on the thin side. I can feel his hips and so forth. So we'll get all his health things done and get him all fixed up and get him ready to go home to a new home. Yeah. He's going to make someone a very nice cat. He's just a sweet, sweet cat. He is a chocolate. You can kind of see he's chocolatey looking. His pads are kind of pink, which tells us he's a chocolate. You can see him. There you go. pads on display. Seal points have black pads, and chocolate points have that funny mauve color. So I think this video is getting too long, so we're going to say bye-bye.